Hey, Lord have mercy. Let me tell you a tale about a Tuesday afternoon in a trail of woe. Yeah, a trail of woe. Woke up in the morning feeling kinda mean. Ate a breakfast burrito, a big old plate of beans. Washed it down with coffee, black and strong. I knew my guts were brewing up a somber song. Went to Target, needed some new socks. Didn't know my insides were ticking like clocks. Strolling past the greeter, gave a friendly nod. Had no idea the horror I was about to prod. I was in the housewares, checking out a pan. That's when the first tremor in my bowels began. A low rumble started like a distant freight train. I clenched my cheeks, but it was all in vain. I tried to hold it, tried to walk away, but that pressure just kept building up all day. I found a quiet corner by the air freshener aisle. Thought I could let a little one out with a smile, but it wasn't little, no it wasn't me. It was a green fog, a silent deadly shriek. The air turned brown, the lights grew dim. That was the moment I knew I'd done a sin. The smell was so bad it could wilt a rose. Made a grown man cry and strike a dramatic pose. A little old lady, she was the first to fall. She clutched her chest and began to crawl. A stock boy dropped a box of glass. He thought a chemical leak was coming mighty fast. People started gagging, their eyes turned red. That's when the panic started to spread. Someone screamed, "It's mustard gas." Another yelled, "The vents." The chaos started, making no sense. The manager came running, his face was pale. He tripped over a display and landed on a scale. He hit the silent alarm, a big red button said, "Oh sweet Jesus, what in the blazes is that something?" The sprinklers came on, but it just made it worse. A wet, foul swamp, a stinky, soggy curse. Folks were slipping and sliding, a human mess. All because my guts refused to say yes to less. Oh, it wasn't little, no it wasn't me. It was a green fog, a silent deadly shriek. The air turned brown, the lights grew dim. That was a moment I knew I'd done a sin. The smell was so bad it could wilt a rose. Made a grown man cry and strike a dramatic pose. Then I heard the sirens way down the street. A fire engine, a squad car, what a treat. They busted in the doors with hoses and gear, shouting everybody out and stay clear of here. The hazmat team showed up in big white suits, walking through the puddles and the foul pollutes. They had a little meter, started making beeps, looking for the source while the whole store weeps. I just stood there frozen, pretending to be scared, pointing at the ceiling, acting all impaired. The fire chief looked at me, his eyes were wide. He said, "Son, what happened here? No one's died." I just shrugged my shoulders and shook my head, while another silent but deadly left me unsaid. The chief's meter went crazy, started spinning around. He pointed it right at me on that target ground. He walked up real slow with tears in his eyes. He said, "Son, that smell I recognize." He took off his mask, took a deep shaky breath, and said, "That's the smell of certain death, or chili cheese fries." He looked at my shoes, then looked at my face. He knew I was the bringer of this foul disgrace. He didn't arrest me, he just shook his head. "Son, you gotta warn a fella," is what he said. They cleared the whole store for 3 whole days. The news crew came and filmed the toxic haze. They called it the Target incident, a national event. My guts are now famous for the havoc they win. So if you're in Target and you feel a rumble low, don't you dare